How do API endpoints use JSON for data? Have you ever wondered how applications communicate with each other over the internet? One of the key players in this process is the Application Programming Interface, or API. Today, we will focus on how API endpoints use JavaScript object notation, often called JSON, for data exchange. When a client, like your web browser or mobile app, wants to interact with a server, it sends a request to an API endpoint. This endpoint is a specific URL that the server listens to for incoming requests. The beauty of JSON is that it provides a simple and clear way to format the data being sent and received. JSON is structured as key-value pairs, which makes it easy for both humans and machines to read. For example, if a client wants to create a new user, it might send a request with JSON data that looks like this. Name John Doe, email john@example.com. This JSON payload contains all the necessary information for the server to create that user. On the other side, when the server processes the request, it often responds with data formatted in JSON as well. If you were to request information about a user, the server might reply with something like this. One name John Doe, email john@example.com. This response is easy for the client to understand and use. Different types of requests interact with JSON in various ways. For instance, a GET request usually retrieves data without sending any body content. In contrast, POST, PUT, and PATCH requests send JSON in the request body to create or update resources. Even delete requests can return JSON to confirm that a resource has been removed. When designing API endpoints, developers ensure they can handle JSON efficiently. They create URL structures that clearly define resources and use JSON schemas to validate incoming data. This validation ensures that the data meets the expected format before the server processes it. In practical backend development, frameworks like Node.js with Express make working with JSON straightforward. Developers can easily send JSON responses using methods like raise.json. They also use middleware to parse incoming JSON requests, simplifying how client data is handled. Using JSON in API endpoints comes with several benefits. It is lightweight, which means it reduces the amount of data transferred over the network. JSON is also compatible with many programming languages, making it a flexible choice for developers. Plus, its readability makes debugging much easier. In summary, API endpoints relying on JSON to facilitate smooth communication between clients and servers. By using a clear and consistent format, JSON simplifies data handling and integrates seamlessly with backend logic. This approach allows developers to build and maintain APIs efficiently, making backend development more accessible for everyone.